do I leave a league?
You gotta go to. You gotta go to. You gotta go to a user and retire from league. Hello. Hello.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Oh, this nigga.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Takes over first and 10.
I'm still going
at their own 22-yard line.
I'm still going straight. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody inside this league good. Everybody play me good. But besides that Pittsburgh dude who played.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete.
What a
touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, 78 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
If I talk in this play, I ain't gonna play.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. Our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Mahomes pass.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Flushed out right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
Sloman on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes this Washington 10. Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done, but not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Second down.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they're able to break bring him down at the 20. The breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's second down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, he's picked off near his own 48. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 6. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Sam Sloman.
Logan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington has retaken the lead.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Washington 17. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And he'll only get this to the 2-yard line, a near catastrophe. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 62 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I couldn't play, but man, I was doing some dumb shit. That's all right, dumb shit. I just had to. I just had to focus up some.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I'm talking about.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you gotta move
I ain't gonna lie, I'm throwing the ball so much because I'm trying to win MVP when I just came in the league. I'm trying to win the best wide receiver and the best quarterback. I just lunch that bitch every play. I don't care.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's a pick.
That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims.
I played a
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So I really got needed this. I practice game. Once I get finished playing him, then
so now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
I bet this dude like this can't be the same dude that just played the first 2 possessions. He started throwing the ball good.
Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket.
You just caught me.
Just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
They'll look to throw again.
Give me that. Thank
you. Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before.
Travis Kelce, and he takes it down deep into
Church, though, like Church just got too many routes that can beat men without Western.
Kelce for a big one, 63 yards.
1st and goal at the.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
No gain on
so if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there.
I'm finna beat this dude so bad. This is quick foul. What's so crazy about it, he was just trying to beat so bad, bro.
The defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Man, he'll boom me up. And I told him I was going to hit him up when I get home. Now he getting beat so bad that he's not even going to come back.
And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
I'm just trying to run the what's name scope. I'm trying to have Pat Mahomes lead the league. What's name? Most throwing yards.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Man, what the freak?
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
This man
this deep from
beat,
McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15.
I'm trying to press. He keep quick height me.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
His kick is
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Bro, I wish he had thought that ain't.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No, he gone. He got him.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's got a man here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
The 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more.
Every game I play with the Chiefs, I'm playing these games.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
You play, you got what? 30.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
and he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
4 yards. It's second down.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They'll look to throw here. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Let me quick, please.
Butker's kick here is good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Well, he just, now what he's doing is just
listen. It wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area. So no grounding call.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Hello.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You got to love the catch.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches.
I'm just throwing pick.
Great.
I just do an unnecessary pick.
Become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys. And we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Like 600-yard pass.
Quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion, it felt very military to me. Very precise. Methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
But slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
25-yard line.
Man, this dude, stay making
out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Oh, snap. Look at this dude that made it. How they take.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
I'm finna see what he said about everybody game. Hey, put the weapon on you. I'm finna put my zone on me too.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Washington first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run with Barber. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try and sneak him here. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. They'll go with the keeper. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Now this time he'll look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. He is going to find Hill here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st.
36-yard line.
43. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelce. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
35-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 59. Washington 30. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The throw taken in by Sims. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims, his 1st touchdown on the year. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, Go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there.
This man is funny, bro.
Have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Did you hear when he had that? Asked me what e-book at. He said, "What e-book at, player?"
That's going to set him back 5 yards. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got a man, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 87 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes.
Is you watching my game still? Is you not just? Well, you missed the most bullshit play ever. This man just kind of Hail Mary, bro.
Really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point.
I'm done with this.
And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome.
Oh, snap.
This one's over.
KY playing
Interesting
lines.
finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
So for Kansas City, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup
man
with
said,
the
where is the ebook player?
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
What's
So
the
long,
ebook
everybody.
at, player? Like, they don't got no ebook. What you trying to play on game or you trying to play card?
We can play card.
Let's get this dub, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel so much better after me and you could get a dub on duos. Like, I ain't talking about like me and you, everybody. I'm talking just like me and you.
Who are the YouTuber? Texans?
Nah, he just make what's his name highlights. If I ain't freaking leading the league and freaking passing down, bro, I threw so many down touchdowns, bro.
Picks.
So I don't care about the picks. I just want touchdowns, nigga. I can throw 50 picks. How long I got?
He throw too many picks. What he doing? Nah. There's a picks. Picks.
The big pink pig. A pink pig. Pink pig. A pink pig.
Oh man, that shit funny. These two teams do not like each other. Girl, stop.
I don't let you down. I don't let you down.
Yeah.
I done threw so many picks. I don't give a fuck though. You ain't lying. I done threw 20 interceptions. But guess what though? But guess who is leading the yard on the passing though?
Oh, you will?
Yep. And I just clicked up there, and I just joined the league.
You talking about the Chiefs?
Yeah. I just joined. I'm finna see your invite on Kai.
I will show you how I'm doing it. Like, I will show you how I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing it like this. It goes like that.